So, you're probably wondering what this is all about and why the person who invited you to view this presentation was so compelled to ask you for your help. We need your help to expose people to a science and a product with the potential to impact the health of people all around the world. A patent-protected product, once thought impossible, backed by years of scientific studies, just now beginning to explain its amazing benefits. It's a product that is 100% real, 100% safe, and will benefit 100% of those who consume it. You'll be introduced to the founders, who chose to decline huge short-term profits to ensure that this product is made available to everyone. They couldn't leave to chance the possibility that this product would be put on a shelf, and its benefits never realized in the lives of so many around the world who need it. With the vision and passion of these men, armed with a real health solution and a moral obligation to help people, an opportunity has emerged that few may fully comprehend. Our experience has shown us that everyone who watches this brief presentation will fall into one of three categories. First, everyone knows someone who can benefit from taking this life-changing product. Second, everyone knows someone who wants to make some extra money, and if possible, reduce the amount they pay in taxes every year. And third, most people are at the very least compelled enough by this information to refer someone they know who can benefit from this product or opportunity. Someone cared enough to share the benefits of this life-changing product with you, and it's very likely you know someone who would benefit too. We appreciate your willingness to assist us in helping others, and thank you for investing your time to learn about an incredible breakthrough in health and wellness. Within the last 20 years, a group of scientists, doctors, and engineers have discovered something once thought impossible, something that can benefit every person on the planet. A scientific breakthrough you haven't heard anyone talk about until now. Before we tell you what this product is, let us first tell you what it is not. It is not a vitamin or a mineral, and it's not an exotic juice or berry. This product goes beyond nutrition to power your body at the molecular level. To understand how this product works, let's start with what has been the buzz in health and wellness for over 20 years now. Something we're sure you're very familiar with: antioxidants. Antioxidants have always existed. However, our awareness of their benefits and importance only began in the 1980s. Experts now tell us that the key to fighting the symptoms of aging and improving cellular health is through the use of antioxidants. But the true antioxidant story is just beginning to unfold. What we haven't been aware of until now is that antioxidants need to be activated before they can provide any benefit. Science has uncovered the secret of these once unknown activators, which, like antioxidants, have always existed. This new breakthrough in science is known as redox biochemistry. Redox signaling molecules give the body the ability to turn on more antioxidants, more effectively handle cell damage, and more efficiently use the antioxidants the body creates and consumes. Tests verify an astounding 500% increase in antioxidant efficiency of your body's most important intracellular antioxidants, glutathione and SOD. And they not only activate our antioxidants, they are critical to our cellular communication and the body's ability to remain healthy. When we're young, our bodies make plenty of these amazing molecules, and that's why children can be active all day and not be sore the next morning. But by the time we approach our teen years, our bodies begin making fewer and fewer of these redox signaling molecules. Age, along with other factors like environmental conditions, the food we eat, and the stress we experience, causes our bodies to limit the production of these vital molecules. Scientists have discovered a link between health, aging, and redox signaling molecules. Without a constant, balanced supply of these molecules, we grow old, we grow weak, and we grow more prone to health challenges. Even if you are perfectly healthy, you are continuously losing the ability to make these molecules. And because they are key to cellular health and healing, every day we wake up with fewer redox signaling molecules is a day our health faces greater risk. So, on the one hand, we know what these amazing molecules can do to keep the body healthy. But on the other hand, we know that our cells' ability to make these molecules dwindles day by day. And with no way to naturally increase the production of redox signaling molecules within our cells, we are at a dead end. We are doomed to cope with aging and health challenges the old-fashioned way, treating symptoms, a pill for this, a juice for that, but never getting to the very foundation of cellular health and rejuvenation. But imagine if we were to discover a way to replenish that dwindling supply of redox signaling molecules. What would that mean to the world? What kind of impact would that have on the health of millions? Would it create a shift in science? A shift in health? A shift in humanity? To be able to supplement and replenish these molecules would be a breakthrough of unprecedented proportions. Science knew about redox signaling molecules, but producing them outside the cell in a stabilized and balanced form was considered impossible. But of course, the impossible just takes dedication, effort, and extraordinary insight. It was the extraordinary insight of the founders, along with a team of researchers led by an atomic medical physicist, which proved successful in both the production and stabilization of balanced redox signaling molecules.
We didn't know if it could be done, and we bought some equipment and kept making product over and over and over again, and we'd run it through the computer. And finally, after months, he finally came in and said, "I think I've got the product stabilized." And we started testing it and found out that he had in fact stabilized the product.
After stabilization had been achieved, Virtus and Jim met with a group of university scientists.
We had told them that we had stabilized this mix of molecules, and they said, "No, it can't be done." And we said, "No, we have done it." And they said, "No, it can't be done." And they were so adamant that they were slapping the table. And we said, "Well, wait a minute. We'll come back tomorrow and show you the product." So we took the product back the next day. Said, "This is stabilized redox signaling molecules, both positive and negative molecules in the same bottle, stabilized." And they said, "How in the world did you do this?"
This patented, groundbreaking process consists of 3 phases. First, high-grade salt is combined with ultra-pure water to create a pristine saline solution. Next, the bonds of these molecules are broken, leaving free-floating atoms. And finally, these atoms are recombined to form entirely new molecules, stable, long-life, redox signaling molecules. The same molecules made within the cells of the human body. Today, these stabilized redox signaling molecules have a name: ASEA. ASEA is the world's first and only solution of stable, perfectly balanced redox signaling molecules that are completely native to the human body. It's important that we differentiate between what is natural and what is native. Plenty of products are natural. Blueberries are natural, but they're not found inside your body. ASEA is native. The molecules found in each bottle of ASEA are identical to the redox signaling molecules your cells already make. Because they are native, your body knows exactly how to use them to improve function at the cellular level. Medical professionals are witnessing unprecedented improvements in the health of their patients as they supplement with these newly available molecules.
My name is Ronald V. Norris, MD, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm Shelley Roby from Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
I'm Dr. Rob Ward. I'm a family practitioner.
Gary Samuelson. I'm an atomic physicist. As we age, the healing process becomes a little bit more slow, less efficient.
Redox signaling molecules are absolutely crucial to maintaining peak efficiency in cell function.
It's all about homeostasis and balance, and what it does is allow your body to perform at its maximum, at its best level.
This is a remarkable process because it is actually the process which allows us to regenerate tissue and maintain our health.
I am so excited about this new awareness, this new paradigm of what we can do with our health.
One of the great benefits that redox signaling can have for us is that it helps accelerate and maintain healthy tissue.
I feel very confident giving this to all of my patients. It's something that they need, it's something that their cells lack, and we're just restoring it because it is native to the body. It's already there, just not enough of it.
Every patient that I see, I share ASEA with, and my story, my experience with ASEA.
This technology has the potential of spearheading some of the greatest advances of health in the world. The possibility of being able to stabilize redox signaling molecules and use them as bioactive, non-toxic agents inside our body is phenomenal. And it will make a difference, and it will be the future technology that will affect almost all areas of health science and well-being.
Even the world of athletics has been impacted, with top-tier athletes discovering increased endurance and rapid recovery thanks to ASEA and its redox signaling molecules.
And I just had a fabulous run. I set a PR by 1.5 minutes.
I had a negative split, which is something I have been trying to achieve for 2 years.
I'm simply faster and a better athlete because of ASEA.
When I was introduced to ASEA, I was very impressed with the 3 components of endurance, recovery, and repair. Something you don't see in one product ever, especially at this level.
I went down to a sports clinic and I got tested. I ran on a treadmill at an incline, got all my ventilatory thresholds and heart rates tested. And then I went on the product for 6 weeks. Returned to the same clinical test, had it all done. I was able to run faster, at a steeper incline, at a lower heart rate.
I feel stronger as rides progress, that my legs don't feel as fatigued. I feel like I have more energy and my mental focus gets stronger as the ride progresses.
It's not an energy drink. It's an endurance, which is completely different, because with energy there's a high and then there's a low. With an endurance product, there's not ever a low. It's just effective during exercise.
Okay, you might not feel an energy rush, but you go out on a long hike, a long run, a long bike ride, a long swim, and you'll find the difference. You'll feel the difference.
So this allows me to actually go out and train, feel good, recover, train more often.
I use ASEA. I think it's a good product. It's helped me in a lot of ways with recovery and quality of workouts. It's a product that I can, with good conscience recommend to my athletes.
I wouldn't want to be without it. I think my performance would drop. I think I would be risking injury, and so I absolutely love it, and I want to stay on it forever.
More and more scientists are studying redox signaling with its own peer-reviewed journal, scores of textbooks, and over 100 scientific papers published per month.
Researchers at the prestigious North Carolina Research Institute Human Performance Laboratory make a startling discovery.
When we saw it, we could hardly believe it.
As a scientist, it was very surprising. So when the results came in, I was like, wow.
When I saw the data, I couldn't believe them.
This was completely unexpected.
No surprise to me. I've already been using it, and I've already experienced it, so I'm not surprised at all. And it's just nice to know that my own personal experience is backed by a scientific study that validates what I've already experienced.
I've experienced all of these tremendous benefits over the past few years when I'm doing these world records, and maybe didn't understand it, but was fearful to go off of the product. And with these new studies, it's really helped me to understand why I don't get sore and why I'm able to just lock in this strong pace and hold it for so long.
So now you have the elite scientists confirming what the elite athletes have already known, and it really makes ASEA impossible to ignore.
And of course, tens of thousands of ordinary people are finding new hope as they discover what ASEA's amazing little molecules do for the health of their cells and the health of their bodies. Challenges that people have been dealing with for years are now gone. Nothing compares to the joy of feeling truly healthy, of having your cells work like they did when you were young and strong. We invite you to do your due diligence and discover for yourself the reality of this breakthrough and the ensuing shift it will create. The power of the ASEA product can only be matched by the passion and vision of the businessmen who found themselves with the stewardship of this remarkable breakthrough. What started out as a business opportunity has become a powerful cause. Let's meet the founders of ASEA.
I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah. I took a degree from the University of Utah, managed some stores for Safeway, and then ended up going to work for General Foods Corporation. I progressed through various jobs Ended up in White Plains, New York as a division sales manager in the beverage division, about $1 billion business.
Virtus is a pretty impressive guy. If you really get to understand his background, he is the top of the top in terms of CEO material for America. He has rubbed shoulders and has been mentors of some of the best CEOs in America.
I was asked to sit on a board of a small company that had been working on a technology for about 15 years. Numerous patents, a lot of research, and they were actually producing a product using salt and water. And when they told me that, they wanted me to go on their board. I said, well, you're going to have to convince me that this is real. How can you produce something from salt and water? And they said, we have a lot of research, extensive research, $10 or $15 million worth of research.
He let me know that he was on the board of directors and there was this opportunity that was coming up on a product that he thought was wonderful.
But I told him, I said, you know, they have something here that they don't know what it is. And it's a lot more than they think, but they haven't figured it out. And I said, I'm tempted to put a group together. In fact, I think I am going to put a group of investors together and I'm going to take a run at the company.
Well, that was my opportunity. I pulled out my wallet and pulled out a check out of the wallet and, Virtus, whatever you need, we're going to do this.
And he wrote this check out for a very big amount of money and he said, there's more behind that, let's go put an offer in. And I said, are you serious?
Now, I didn't know anything about the product or the company, but I knew Virtus. And I was betting on Virtus. I knew that Virtus had done his research. I knew that Virtus was not going to lose. And as we gave the product to different people, we found that it really increased their quality of life. People that were seriously challenged. And it just gave us a sense of purpose. We wanted to make a mark. We found something that was much bigger than either Virtus or myself. We feel a real strong obligation that our task is to make this available the best we can worldwide to help people.
My wife questions why I'm doing this. She said, you've retired more than once and it's time for you to join me and let's enjoy the golden years, if you will. But recently my son asked me to come down and join he and his family, and we went to a church gathering, and there was something going on he wanted us to be a part of. And while we were there, a young lady came up and he introduced me to this young lady, and she broke down and started sobbing. And she had a health challenge in her family that was really severe, and she was introduced to ASEA, and because of what ASEA did, she was just grateful. So I find it hard to talk about, but that's a reason.
Once ASEA was perfected and ready for distribution, Virtus and James looked for the ideal way to share it with the world, and the decision was made to go with network marketing. They'd done their homework. They now understood what business giants like Robert Kiyosaki and Warren Buffett had discovered, that network marketing is a powerful sales channel with a long history of successfully introducing breakthrough products to the world, including antioxidants. It is important to point out, the market for antioxidants since the 1980s has grown into a multi-billion-dollar industry. Companies are now putting the words "contains antioxidants" on their labels to market all types of products, from soda pop to seasonings. People now understand the benefits of antioxidants, which has created high demand in the marketplace. Those that saw the antioxidant opportunity and positioned themselves correctly created fortunes, while receiving great health benefits at the same time. Now you are being presented with the knowledge that these antioxidants need activators, and there is only one product in the world that accomplishes that. This new awareness and understanding of redox signaling molecules and their tremendous benefit to our cellular health is just the beginning of an unavoidable and unprecedented demand that can benefit you. True opportunities occur automatically when three things are present. The product must be different. That difference must be sustainable. And the product must create an advantage to the consumer. Destined to change millions of lives, this product is the world's first and only redox signaling supplement. With numerous patents to protect that difference, and a company ready to defend them in order to provide long-lasting sustainability, you have the creation of a tremendous advantage for anyone who gets involved at any level. This opportunity is all about sharing the ASEA breakthrough with others and helping them to have a business of their own. J. Paul Getty said, "The worst possible way to make money is to do it by yourself." You will always need others if you want to build lasting wealth. Whether you start your own company from scratch, buy a pricey franchise, or smartest of all, begin your own ASEA business. Network marketing is a people business. Nothing more than a group of people who accomplish something together that they can't do by themselves. And what do they accomplish? Think about this. Since the mid-90s, there has been one industry, only one, that has produced more than 200,000 millionaires. It's not Hollywood, it's not professional sports, it's not even law or medicine. It's network marketing. That's the power of this industry. And there are tremendous tax advantages to owning your own ASEA business. If you live in the U.S. and are currently employed, the government provides incentive to also run a home-based business. Doing so can reduce your tax liability by up to $6,000 each year, beginning the moment you launch your business. That means if you're employed but don't have a home-based business, you might as well wake up every weekday, pull a $20 bill out of your wallet, and throw it away. It only makes sense to take advantage of the ASEA opportunity. The secret to wealth building with ASEA lies in combining the power of leveraged income with the power of residual income. Leveraged income happens when you help two talented, motivated people recognize the massive opportunity that is ASEA. You simply work with them to help their own two like-minded people. This allows you to quickly build a strong network and leverage the efforts of your entire team to build income for you. Residual income happens when the associates and customers in your network purchase ASEA month after month, year after year, bringing you a never-ending stream of income. And with a high-impact, consumable product like ASEA, one that gets tremendous results and has no competition, well, imagine the cash flow that you'll generate month after month, year after year, generation to generation. Although it is impossible to provide you with every bit of awareness and understanding of the science behind ASEA or the financial opportunity available to you, we are committed to provide you with the education and training you will need to achieve optimal health and unprecedented wealth. Join us in what is becoming one of the biggest health and wealth movements of our lifetime. Get back with the person who invited you to view this presentation. Let them know which category fits you best. Number 1, you are personally interested in taking the next step and attending one of our many mastermind events where you'll be introduced to people with real life-changing ASEA experiences and be mentored and taught by leaders ready to assist you in reaching your financial dreams and goals. Or number 2, you're personally interested in trying this life-changing product. Or number 3, you know someone who could benefit from our product or opportunity. Thank you for your time and your interest. Together, we can make a difference in the life of someone you know very soon.